Hello, I'm CommanderZander. I remember so that a nostalgia critic doesn't have to. And neither should you. You like nostalgic commercials. I like nostalgic commercials. So let's do some nostalgic commercials. You know I've done them in the past, but there's another channel on YouTube that does nostalgic commercials. One from my hometown, sort of. STL VHS Vault. They have all kinds of old school commercials from back in the 90s, 80s, and 2000s. I, of course, am doing the 2000s because that was basically my childhood. So, yeah. But they got other decades, too, for all you older folks or all you younger folks. They're kind of my age folks. So, with that, we're going to delve into some of the commercials that they aired and put on their channel for your viewing pleasure. So, let's delve into them. We start off with the Sprint commercial.
And I said get a movie, you know, something old.
I heard.
The guy apparently lacked communication or something. They wanted a movie. Instead, he heard...
Get a monkey with a cold.
A monkey with a cold. How is that? How do you confuse movie with monkey with a cold? I get it. They both start with M-O. But come on! What rhymes with movie? Not monkey with a cold! What was it? Bad reception? It's like, I want a... You want a monkey with a cold? I don't know if I could do that. How do you even fucking get a monkey with a cold? Why not get a monkey that's not having a cold?
Here, now you can get clear calls and do more because Sprint built a large stall digital.
Hey look, the monkey's smoking a thermometer.
All PCS enhanced nationwide network from the ground.
Of course, they're promoting Monkey Ball. Since you know Monkey with a Cold, makes sense that we're going to promote the great monkey game Monkey Ball and not Donkey Kong, even though Donkey Kong's better than Monkey Ball.
For clarity, you could see and hear.
Oh, look at that.
Thanks. What about the monkey? Plenty of fluids and he'll be fine.
Actually, it's going to be more than fluids. He needs a flu shot, he needs soup, he needs rest, and that's on top of the fluids. Give him about 2 days and he'll be fine.
$30 a month, get unlimited PCS vision, 300 anytime, and unlimited night and weekend minutes from Sprint. When we made Dove for sensitive...
Dove. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell me which thing is not like the other by the time I finish this song? You'll notice 9 soap bars. One of them has the word Dove in it. The others are not Dove. Hence, no wording. And they fade until there's only one Dove.
Cleansers and soothing ingredients. No bar is milder. Oh, and again. Viewers.
This is your typical kid beating the crap out of grandpappy.
Presenting our longest lasting Energizer Max ever.
I'm sorry, you only won because the kid's battery died. If he had Energizer and kept going and going and going, he would have kicked your fucking ass all the way to your funeral. Just saying.
Energizer Max. See, you have
Never doubt the bunny.
Escape from dry, heat-damaged hair.
Oh no. A scarecrow! Only someone can stop him. Bring out the bat signal. What do you want me to do? I'm not Batman. I'm only Batman in my videos. Why? Because I'm Batman! Quick guacamole! Yes!
Thermosilk conditioner.
This is clearly a product to try and help restore your hair from for its natural beauty. Like so. Silky smooth. This guy wants to get a Jaguar. He then channels his inner James Bond because they're promoting a James Bond movie at this time. Because you can't get enough of 007 now, can you? Look at that! Who wouldn't want a car with missiles and guns and all that kinds of fun stuff? You know, I'm surprised Trump doesn't own one of these.
Next, an all-new Welland Grace.
Alright, let's move on.
What the hell was that? PG-13.
We see... Oh. Chicken and Stars? Why would you get Chicken and Stars soup from Campbell's when you've got tomato soup? Come on, that's like the most iconic of all soups. Along with chicken noodle.
Now that you have your your own place, you deserve to eat like a grown-up. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso chicken.
That's why Progresso comes in and says, hey, here's a chicken noodle soup for you. You simply must have it. Except that wasn't the motto back then.
Imagine that. Mom, I'll quit blowing it.
It's time to go to the better taste, the Progresso.
It's time to go Progresso, indeed. Oh, great. We're gonna be split up on a bus full of strangers. Aw, damn it. Well, there's only one thing to do. Communicate via text message. Because Nokia was the thing back then. You know, before Apple took over with the iPhone and BlackBerry came into fruition and all that stuff.
Your mobile life made better.
Introducing Morgan, Tim, Heidi, Julie,
Old Navy ripping on Family Feud!
RJ, Ryan, and Christina. On your marks, let's play Family Police. Name one gift.
Well, I will give him credit that the set looks exactly like the old Family Feud set.
They're perfect for girls and babies.
Surveys.
Okay, I was expecting that jaguar leopard type jacket to be on the cougar wife there, not the daughter.
Performance Police Leopard Performers.
Survey says you're gonna be a hot mom with that Old Navy jacket.
Meow.
Performance Police.
Oh, come on. Put a little more oomph in the meow. Meow. You've got to be kidding, meow.
1650 for girls and baby girls.
Baby girls? What, you think baby girls are gonna want to dress up like a goddamn cougar wife?
Cold. Introducing
Uh-oh.
Children's Advil Cold. A kid's
Because we simply must have a kid's medicine to help handle the cold when, yeah.
At just the right strength. New children's
Perfect
Advil
balance.
Cold. It's Advil Cold Relief just right for kids.
Alright, Jerry Seinfeld riding down Italy on a bike. Nice helmet, by the way.
What are you doing? This mountain biking down Mount Vesuvius. What is this, Pompeii? The ruins? Yes, and now you ruined it.
He ruined the ruins. I'm sorry, am I supposed to laugh at that?
It was already ruined. Oh.
Now that I'll laugh at.
Just two of the hundreds of
American Express.
new American Express cards.
Take that.
Bingo.
Perfecto! Feliciano! Mamma mia!
I had nothing to do with that.
Of course not, because the Tower of Pisa always leans like that. Doy.
Powerful new Chevy Trailblazer EXT.
Trailblazer, eh? You don't see that many Trailblazers nowadays.
I left the bagels in the jet. Chevy Trailblazer.
You have a jet, yet you drive off in a Trailblazer that I don't believe exists anymore in the Chevy line of products. What were you thinking?
Just because a toothbrush is electric doesn't mean it's...
Ah, look at that massaging toothbrush.
It has patented Sonic...
You wanna know why it's called Sonic Hair? Because of Sonic Waves!
Ask your dental professional about Sonic.
Because you know Philips had a thing going with Crest, and I do believe they're still going on with that battle to this very day. Aw, that's nice. This is when JCPenney was relevant. Not so much anymore now. Yeah, you can actually get a ring at JCPenney for probably cheaper than you could at Every Kiss Begins with K or Zales or he went to Jared's because JCPenney was the alternative. Nothing like family. And speaking of family,
A brand new full-length adventure so funny, even Eeyore's smiling.
and you know how hard it is for Eeyore to smile. He's smiling like a jackass.
This funny feeling. Winnie the Pooh, A Very Merry Pooh Year, rated G.
This clearly was during the holiday season.
Today.
The revolutionary way to seriously sexy lashes.
Okay, why do... I don't get it. This is why I'm glad I'm not a girl. Why do I have to worry about how pretty my eyelashes are? Aren't I pretty enough as it is even without the pretty eyelashes? That's probably the boy in me talking. Ugh.
Wrap 'em. New lash expansion by Maybelline.
Because you can expand your pretty eyelashes to make them even prettier, even though they're already pretty enough as it is.
To extend. Expand. For extraordinarily longer, thicker. Look at me lashes. New lash expansion mascara from Maybelline. Dr. Ruff. Maybe she's born with it.
And maybe you're crazy to think that longer eyelashes will attract you more when your eyelashes are already good as they are. Of course, I'm being nice and generous and whatnot.
Tonight at 10. Call your brother.
Okay, just because she says call doesn't mean you literally yell at the top of your voice to get his attention. You walk over and say, "Hey, brother, my mother from another father, get some dinner with me, boy."
Despite everything, I like to serve a decent dinner. I like to bake from scratch, but it's not happening.
Dinner rolls.
So I found these.
Damn it, I thought they were going to promote their cinnamon rolls. I love Pillsbury cinnamon rolls. Especially from the Doughboy.
Rolls from Pillsbury.
Ooh, French sacre-vous. Oh, the crunch of the French dinner roll, served with a nice salad.
These are good. I may not have the time, but I've got the rolls. Crusty French dinner rolls.
Holy freezer.
My heart to
And try new Butterflake dinner rolls.
Look, the layers.
Finally, we have this. This is when Hardee's had the chili cheese thick burger. They seriously need to bring back the chili cheese thick burger. Where am I going to get a chili cheese thick burger around here? I don't know. Well, I could just put chili on it, but it's not the same. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and that wasn't all. They had chili cheese fries. I do believe they still have those, but they got rid of the chili cheeseburger.
The double chili cheeseburger from Hardee's. If you don't want
Aha!
too bad. You get them anyway. The new double chili cheeseburger. It's a lot of chili and a lot of burger.
Throw out the pickles and you're in good shape. So those are some of the commercials from the fine folks of STL VHS Vault. I hope you subscribe to their channel because by golly, they have some terrific commercials for you to relive. I just dove into some of them for you, for your viewing pleasure. But there are plenty more, like I said. They got them from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, you name it. They've got every decade covered pretty much. So if you're looking for some nostalgic commercials to relive, check out STL VHS Vault's YouTube channel. And subscribe to them because they know nostalgic just as well as anyone else does. I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it so the nostalgic rig doesn't have to, and neither should you.